you asked the question about how you think this impacts graduate education, and I wanted to kind of say a few words on that.
Please.
If that's okay.
Yes.
So basically, I think one of the things that you have done so successfully is create all these different multiple channels of communication and collaboration. That if a learner doesn't want one, if they're shy in one aspect, they can go to another. And if they're shy on that, they can go to yet another. If they don't know what's going on, they can catch up with all the commentary and the close reading that's available to them in the recordings or in the live sessions. So all these multiple channels are so effective in collaborating the content. But then it's not just these random things happening at all these different multiple levels. It's that they converge on the content that you created, the syllabus that you created as a convergence point for all of these channels to come together. And that's I think, why the learning is so effective. So anyway, that's my 2 cents.
I love that. Would you do me a favor, hang up and listen to the comment and response so that somebody else can call?
Sure.
But Ali, I just want to say thank you so much for your participation, for reading the roomie at the beginning of the semester. Yeah, take care. So Chris Martin and I, maybe Chris, Laney, and Zach and I need to co-author a paper on this. I know this has been an interest for Chris. One of the things that's so great about Chris Martin in stumbling upon the early innovation of the webcast, the interactive webcast, is that he and now I are medium agnostic, tech mode agnostic. We don't really care what the technology is. And Zach and Chris have adapted. I mean, we've got Zoom going here. We've got a YouTube-based webcast going here. We've got chat. There's probably 6 technological modes going on just in this webcast. And then you go outward from there, which is what Ali was talking about. And when I first was faced with the possibility of doing a massive open online course, when they were all the rage, it was the year of the MOOC, so-called, 2012. And 2 professors from Stanford came to Penn, and a room full of the usual suspects, faculty who might be inclined to do some crazy thing, were gathered by the provost. I was one of them. I actually stood behind a column in the room because I didn't want to raise my hand and volunteer. It was sort of like gagging myself. I don't want to do this. So anyway, they said, all you have to do is turn on a video like an iPhone or something, record your lecture, post it, create some quizzes, and that's all you need to do. That's the end of it. And then maybe hire a grad student to answer a few stray questions in the discussion forums, which will have one forum, like what the hell do I do forum, right? And that's what it was. And we immediately created ModPo on many channels at once, and now they're just proliferating. And we're willing, via spitballing and just falling into innovation, we're willing to do absolutely anything.